Della and Ange Loosa in the welterweight division. Della 9 wins and 2 losses. Every single win being a finish, I believe, in the first or second round. I believe there might be one in the third. No, there's no fights going even to the third round. Even his losses are finishes as well. But out of his wins, 8 knockout wins and 1 rear naked choke submission. But his striking is definitely what's going to get him the win right here. Della Maddalena and Ange Loosa don't really have the best wrestling and grappling. They both are pretty strong, and they can kind of get like an explosive double leg takedown every now and then. But Ange Loosa doesn't really have the best cardio, so wrestling is not going to be the best game plan for a guy like Ange Loosa, because it's going to take a lot of wind out of him to go for those takedowns, and it's not going to work out for him. Della Maddalena, his wrestling and grappling is decent, but again, he's probably going to want the fight to stay on the feet. He's going to have a 2-inch height advantage. He's going to be a much better counter puncher. Has a really good right hook, because he is a left-handed fighter. Likes to do that right hook, straight left, and circle to the outside. Has very solid leg kicks, very solid high kicks, front kicks to the body. All of those type of things. The kicking game for Della Maddalena is much better from Ange Loosa. Ange has decent leg kicks. Usually likes to come forward with a left hook, right hook, just really big shots and try to get the knockout early in that first round. A fight that I want you guys to look at would probably be the Rustam Casano fight, where he just kind of went forward and just started throwing. But that's what he kind of does in most of his fights. Even the Baiwani Dori fight, he just came forward, got his opponent's back to the cage, and just started throwing. Eventually got the knockout. That is the main way I see Ange Loosa winning. Pressure Della Maddalena's back to the cage and just start throwing and get the knockout. But that is going to get him tired. Ange Loosa's cardio has been a factor into why he's lost a couple of his fights. In the second and third round, Della Maddalena is really going to take over. So if Ange Loosa is going to win, it's going to be in that first round, by knockout or TKO or something like that. But if the fight goes to the second and third round, Della Maddalena, there's a lot more volume. They have similar speed, similar power, and with that cardio deficit in that second and third round, along with those kicks of Della Maddalena, the leg kicks, the high kicks, the front kicks, the jab, the 1-2, the right hook, and straight left, I can't see Ange Loosa winning if it is not a first round finish. So for those reasons, I don't think Ange Loosa is going to get the first round knockout. I do think he's going to tire out in that second and third round, and Della Maddalena is going to come back with the volume in terms of those kicks and with that right hook and straight left right down the pipe, and just keep on moving on the outside, kicking and moving. And I do think he's going to win the second and third round and win the fight by a 29-28 decision. He could win the first round, but I do think Ange Loosa, when he is not tired, puts on a lot of pressure, and he lands with some really powerful shots. So I think the first round goes Ange Loosa, but the second and third, once he gets tired and once that volume of Della Maddalena starts to kick in, he's going to win the second, he's going to win the third, and he's going to win the fight by a decision. Again, all of his wins are finishes, 8 knockouts and 1 submission win. A lot of people would probably think, like a lot of people right here, that he would get the knockout. 71% going Maddalena by knockout, but I think this fight's going to go all the way. Ange Loosa did get stunned in the fight with Jonathan Thompson. Got a little wobbled in that fight, but he did not get finished. He found a way to stay in the fight and not get knocked out. And Della Maddalena, I think he's got power to knock him out, but I have a feeling this fight's going to go all the way. So I'm going to go Della Maddalena winning the fight by 29-28 unanimous decision. Really good fight in the welterweight division. Yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video in the welterweight division. Della Maddalena and Ange Loosa. That is my prediction. But if you guys like the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you guys do get notified for when I post a new video. Also, make sure to comment who you guys have winning between Della Maddalena and Ange Loosa. Do you think Ange Loosa goes out there and finishes him in the very first round? Do you think Jack gets a knockout, or maybe he wins a fight by a decision, or maybe you're crazy, you got him winning by submission? But put your predictions in the comment section below, like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.